Hello everyone in the BlogPaws community. I'm Chloe and I'm Chief of Everything at BlogPaws, a lovely name my mother coined for me. And today I want to talk to you about Facebook and branded content. It's been a couple months since they put out their new policy, and I know there was a lot of confusion in the beginning and probably still remains some confusion. When it comes to influencers and campaigns, I want you to know that I've discussed on the phone with Facebook, a representative there, as well as via email. And the content that you create is not subject to the branded content policy. That's specifically for the blue verified checkmark pages. And it's not always easy to get the blue checkmark. So there are two things that you need to think about. And first is if you're working with a brand or you're creating content and you're doing things in partnership with a brand, you can still share that content on Facebook. You can still do a Facebook Live about it. There are ways you can still partner with brands. The branded content policy they put out is specific to the blue checkmark pages. And there's a really great post that we'll link to that an attorney wrote. And I want you to pay attention to number 4 and number 6, because those are the things as an influencer that you need to read and understand and basically say to you, it's okay to continue working in the way that you have. Now, the other thing to consider is wanting to get that check mark. Know that the gray check mark is different than the blue one. The gray one is just certifying that you're an actual business. The blue one is the one that is a verified page as far as who your page is, meaning who you are. So it's a lot easier for a celebrity because there can only be one Taylor Swift or one Tony Robbins. And that blue check mark is meant to say that that person is this page. When you're a blogger, it's a little bit more difficult because the notoriety is not always there. It doesn't mean it's impossible, but if you've got a blog and you're not national, you're not known nationally, then the risk of someone trying to mimic you is less. Doesn't mean it's not there at all. We know that that happens on Facebook, but because you're not necessarily operating in many different cities and many different places, it becomes a little bit harder, for Facebook to say you're at risk and thus need that blue verified badge. So it's something to think about. It's not the end-all be-all on Facebook by any way. Focus on the content you can create. Focus on the programs that you're doing. Know that you can do co-branded content. I'll read you the exact quote I was given via email from Facebook directly. And it says, "I did confirm the content we discussed as dual branded can certainly still be supported by paid campaigns," meaning you can boost it and everything. Again, it's different from what we call branded content on the Facebook platform, which is reserved for pages that are blue badge verified, but you can certainly create it in collaboration with your partners and boost and promote it. And that's from Facebook directly. So continue on, do good things, do good stuff, be happy, spread the word. Thanks.